Hello everyone and welcome to the Season 8 pre-show. I'm Mools Albert, joined by the bizarre Mel McVirgin, and we're here to announce the Rap Rankings Tag Team Tournament, sponsored by So What's the Scenario, the hip-hop debate game.
That's right, folks. For Season 8, there's going to be a showdown between 16 albums, all crafted by a team of one rapper and one producer or production duo. Who will emerge victorious? Well, anything can happen. There are a lot of factors. Matchups, seeding. Who determined the seeding, you ask? Mools and Mel, of course. You got a problem with it?
And you ain't black.
But I ain't black either, Mel.
Yeah, but I am. And together that means Rap Rankings is black. One drop rule, you know?
Well, that's not for me to comment on, but let's get into the seeding and matchups.
Okay. The number one seed of the tournament is none other than the duo hailing from Los Angeles. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre are heavy favorites to win it all with their seminal Doggy Style album from 1993. Seems like a safe bet to me.
Don't be so sure. The number 16 seed matching up against the so-called Best Coast in the first round are New York natives Von P and the Other Guys with their 2017 album, The Fiasco. Never count out the possibility of a Cinderella story, as we've seen so many times in tournament history throughout sports.
16 seed has literally only beaten a 1 seed once, Mools.
Well, I don't think you're accounting for ancient Greece and things like that, and this could also just be the second time in our current history that it happens.
It's doubtful. Hold on. We have a message from the number 1 seed regarding their opponent. Who?
Wow. Very cocky attitude from the number 1 seed. We'll be sure to check back in with them if that glass slipper ends up in their butt.
I reiterate, there is a .007 chance of that happening. Better call James Bond.
Mel, he just died.
My point exactly. Up next is the 9 versus 8 seed matchup between two 2007 albums. New York and LA connect at the number 9 seed as the duo of Prodigy and The Alchemist step up to the plate with Return of the Mac.
And with seeding so close, it's truly a toss-up. But what we do know is that the 8 seed LA duo of Blue and Exile will have a legion of blog-era fanatics behind them and their Below the Heavens album.
Will Prodigy and The Alchemist be left feeling blue, exiled from the tournament?
Or will Blue and Exile really end up below the heavens in tournament hell?
The next matchup features the number 5 seed East-South connection of Guru and DJ Premier, better known as the legendary Gang Starr, with 1998's Moment of Truth.
Yes, there will be a moment of truth when they face off against the number 12 seed of Los Angeles' Murs and North Carolina's Ninth Wonder and their 2004 album, Murs 316, the 9th edition. And we all know who you'll be rooting for, Mel.
Just because I've been told I look like Murs 2,000 times because of my hair doesn't mean I have a horse in this race. Never even heard a Murs album. I just want a good, clean fight.
Well, you'll get one because Murs' hair is clean, unlike yours.
Speaking of not being washed, I don't anticipate the number 13 seed of California icons Sugar Free and DJ Quick getting put in the spin cycle because 1997 Street Gospel is no slouch.
And neither is the number 4 seed because New Orleans is in the house as Juvenile and Manny Fresh are serving up a blazing 400 degrees.
Wait, back that ass up. That was dropped in 1998. Is the fire still hot?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see, huh?
Guess so. In the meantime, let's pivot over to 1997 in Virginia as the number 3 seed of Missy Elliott and Timbaland looks to soar above the competition with Super Duper Fly.
They may be grounded by a dark horse, number 14 seed. As season 7 standout Rock Marciano creates a formidable New York duo with Stove God Crooks on the 2020s. What? No way.
Jay, it's Stove God Cooks, and it's 2020's Reasonable Drought. Not doubt, drought.
Wow.
Yeah, it seems with an album title like that, we know current Rap Rankings undisputed champion Jay-Z will be watching this matchup closely.
Absolutely. I might have to sue this person.
Anyway, Although the number 11 seed consists of a slug and an ant, they're headed full speed into this tournament and refuse to be seen as small time. The duo from Minnesota, better known as Atmosphere, insists that when life gives you lemons, you paint that shit gold.
But will that 2008 advice prove itself better than the wisdom of the 6 seed New Yorkers, CL Smooth and Pete Rock, and their 1994 album, The Main Ingredient? I'm thinking they know what's really needed to balance out the bitterness from those lemons, because consuming paint can't be good for you.
Well, while we're considering lessons from our elders in New York, the number 7 seed of LL Cool J and Rick Rubin are broadcasting from 1985 out of their Radio, the oldest album in the tournament. We know they don't make them like they used to, so I'm not gonna miss this broadcast.
What a matchup. This is truly a battle of the generations, because St. Louis and Atlanta are connecting to tell those old folks to get with the times. The 10-seeded duo of 21 Savage and Metro Boomin aim to turn that dial with the most recently released album in the tournament, 2020's Savage Mode 2.
And lastly,
Bobby?
don't bring that back. The number 15 seed definitely has their work cut out for them, but the combined might of odd couple Key from Atlanta, Georgia, and Kenny Beats from Greenwich, Connecticut are hoping they can get lucky with their 2018 album, 777.
Yes, Mel, they're going to need to hit the jackpot, because they're going up against another favorite to win it all here. East and West connected again in 2004 as hip-hop legend and former Rap Rankings undisputed champion, MF Doom, teams with the mystical beatsmith Madlib to form the dastardly duo of Madvillain and perform some mad villainy.
My God, can these de facto heroes actually defeat these villains?
Mel, unless Key has one of the keys for victory, a scenario where he and Kenny beats Madvillain doesn't seem likely to manifest.
And that's the bracket, folks. The action all starts on February 16th at midnight. And speaking of the action, here's your chance to get in on it. Download the bracket right now at raprankings.com, at raprankings on Twitter, at the raprankings on Instagram, or patreon.com/raprankings, and fill out who you think will go all the way. Then email your completed bracket to us at theraprankings@gmail.com.
At the end of the season, the participant with the closest bracket to the actual results will win a prize. That's right. Keep track of the bracket updates from week to week on raprankings.com and hope for the best.
And that's it for us, folks. Good luck, and see you for Game 1 on February 16th.
Good night.